Hey guys, so I know it's probably a little dark. You might have a hard time seeing right now. Driving home, just got off a 36-hour shift at the firehouse. So I want to give you guys a couple tips to help you stick with your New Year's resolutions. So if you made resolutions this year, whether it be to lose weight or just eat healthier, or exercise more, whatever your resolutions are, I want to give you guys a couple tips that have helped me stick to those things. So a couple tips that help me stick to my diet. So we'll talk about that. That's usually a huge thing for the new year. It's new year, it's changing. I want to diet again. I want to get off all that extra holiday weight, or I'm ready for a change. So people go out and they immediately start a crash diet. I'm going to cut out all of this, or I read this fad on the internet where I'm going to cut out all of my bread and I'm not going to eat any bread at all, or no carbs, or I'm going to cut out all the fat, or I'm not having any protein. Whatever it is, they're reading these fad diets and there's really no science behind it. So I got a lot of my information from doing my own research, as well as getting information from the company I got my diet template from, which is Renaissance Periodization. So I initially read their diet book, and they've got numerous ones, and there is very good information on the internet that you can find regarding your diet. But start small. So take and don't jump right into this giant long diet. Take and do a simple thing of sitting down, figure out how many calories your body needs just to sustain your current weight. There are a lot of different websites out there that you can do that with. There are a lot of different tools that will help you do that. There are even a lot of different apps that will help you actually determine what your caloric needs are to maintain your current weight. Then all you have to do is eat less than that. Calories are king regarding weight loss. If you're eating less calories than what your body needs to sustain that current weight, you will lose weight. Now I'm going to recommend still that you get in an adequate amount of protein. You stick with good quality carbohydrates. Get in some fruits and vegetables, because those are quality things to put in your body. And then good sources of fat. So preferably sources of healthy fats. So your natural peanut butters, your nuts, your avocados, your olive oils, your canola oils. Those are good healthy fats that in turn are heart healthy, which is also just beneficial overall for your health and wellness. But if you just do one change and just start tracking and staying below your caloric needs, so if you have to eat 2,500 calories a day to maintain your current body weight, and you eat 2,000 calories a day, you will lose weight. Now, how you break those calories up is not as beneficial as it just staying underneath that weight. So if you have days where you sneak in, cookie here or there, something sweet kind of holds you over that you need that sweet craving, that's okay. That is okay as long as you stay underneath your caloric balance. So for myself, I'm doing a 6-week mini cut. So my protein has stayed relatively the same. I've dropped down a little bit in protein. My carbs are back to a normal for me, instead of the holiday bulking where I overloaded on carbs. But I've cut fats out because that's an easy thing for me to cut out of my diet. But what happens then if you've got to, improvise with a meal, or you're going out? Oh well, guys. If one meal is going to make or break your road to success, then you're never going to reach that goal. If one day was going to make or break your road to your resolution success, you weren't going to make it. One day's not going to hold you back. Easiest thing I've ever done is if I've had a bad day, with being at work, getting very, very tired, you crave those sweet things. So if I have a day where those happen and I overload or I have things I shouldn't be eating, I chalk it up as just a bad day. You know what happens the next day? I move on and I get right back into it. So that's all you guys really need to think about doing. You have a bad day, chalk it up as a bad day. Just don't let one bad day turn into 2 bad days. So stick with it, guys. You know, I know it's going to be hard during this first month making those changes, but if you focus on making just one small change to your diet, and you focus in on that, then when you go to make another change, it's a little bit easier. And then when you make another change, it becomes a little bit easier. One small step, one rep will help change your life.